sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony at the table with me. And the fourth member of our crew, David Ulrich, our sideline reporter. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Siakam, Luka Doncic out there with Damian Lillard. Now it's Anthony, and it's Jokic in at the 5 spot. And for the Timberwolves, Beasley is out there with Russell. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Okogie in at the small 4. Here's Okogie. Pass to Beasley. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
The Timberwolves shooting their first foul shot of the night. And here is Doncic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You just never know what Doncic is going to do. I mean, which is one of the reasons he gets the defense to foul.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Minnesota with the ball. And last season, Karl Anthony Towns shooting over 40% from three-point range with over 8 attempts a game. I mean, Greg, he is in the conversation, don't you think, for best three-point shooting center of all time?
It's amazing, Kevin. His volume of threes is unprecedented for the center position. And it's not just standstill. Catch and shoot triples. He's hitting step backs. He could have that title when it's all said and done.
On the pass to Okogie. Let's it go with the 3. No good from Beasley. Doncic against Beasley. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Anthony.
And certainly not lacking in confidence. When Doncic gets these inside looks, he just jumps all over.
Russell with a wide open look. Off target from outside. Siakam, right side. Lillard attacking. Jokic kicks to Doncic. Pass to Carmelo. They get it again. Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
I would not want to have to box him out. Siakam has that wiry length. He's mobile. It's just a nightmare.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Russell looking it over. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And George Russell with it. He brings it up for the Timberwolves. Pass to Towns. From 15 feet away, Siakam pulls it in. Beasley against Doncic. Jokic tries the double. Lillard outside. Siakam finds Doncic. He gets it in there. Doncic has got 5 minutes.
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof.
Back to Russell. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Lillard. And it's Russell missing. Russell's gone 1 of 3 on the night. And Doncic. Here we go. And that one, good. He's got 7.
Creative at finding ways to just cut inside there. Doncic, a guy you must keep your eyes on.
Timeout called. First of the game for Minnesota. Quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Wayman, guarded by Jackson. Shot clock at 5. Here's Culver. Scola with the rebound. here's Embiid. Defense right on him. Outside Grant. He kicks to Posey. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
The free throw drops for Posey.
You know, Posey, one of the few guys in NBA history to have played more than 82 games in the regular season. He actually played 83 one year after getting traded mid-season.
Here's Wayman. Pass it to Reed. Now, here's Russell. A floater. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Posey dishes to Embiid. Outside Jackson. 32 seconds left here in the opening quarter.
Sneaky shot blocker. James Johnson is not the biggest guy, but he has the reach to do it.
And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul. Minnesota making a switch. Noel's checked in, and they double up Russell. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Here we go, one-on-one. Outside Jackson. And he uses the glass on the lane.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
And that does it for the
quarter.
Up 9. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
Conceding 7, happy with that.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
I'm going to check out my new playbook.
Build an advantage here.
I started a new playbook.
Focus and good energy.
We've got
Because the other one didn't have any threes. Like no 3 plays.
And it's Reed in at the 5, roaming the...
I was using the 1967 Lakers or something. Something crazy. It only had about 12 plays in it.
Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet.
I think this has double the plays.
So gets it to go.
An active competitor, Russell won't go down without a fight, especially around the rim.
Jackson passes the scope. There's the pass for Embiid. And they double up Embiid. Thompson.
Hit it. Yeah.
Drills it from outside.
Green.
Thompson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And for everything this guy gives you on offense, Thompson has finally gotten his due as a defensive stopper.
That's soft.
I don't think he still gets his due. He's still underrated in my opinion. Yes, he made the all-defensive team in 2019. In addition to his offensive responsibilities, he has to guard the opponent's best scorer.
Out to Anthony. Lays it up and banks it in. Anthony's got his first points in this one.
Oh, that's great awareness. That's a great pass. Credit Siakam.
I hated this game when it first came out.
To understand where
It's growing on me.
is in this offense.
Deep 2 from Russell. That one's not going to go.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Anthony, no one around.
Oh, hitting a lot more threes now.
Anthony's got 4 this quarter.
And the shooting form of Anthony, just perfect. He's dangerous with the catch and shoot and just terrific at scoring when in rhythm.
Russell. Again, Russell missing.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there.
Oh, ho, ho.
Yep, that one goes.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score.
It's a bit quiet tonight.
Great ball move.
Lillard.
Minnesota trails by 16. And the Timberwolves call time.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Kogi's checked in for Minnesota. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far.
They ain't going in. Oh, the crowd ain't liking it.
And they take his time here to the wing on the left. Here's Lillard.
That's shocking.
Hits back eye. They've been looking at a sorts in the last few possessions.
And this is when you need to be patient. Find a high percentage shot and have some throwback. Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
And the shot goes in.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Lillard attacking.
Oh,
Clearly
flagrant. Come on.
2 shots coming up. That one is on top.
And when Lillard sees an opening, he takes full advantage. Skilled at drawing contact.
You only allowed 2 flagrants in the game. Then you're ejected.
Layman's checked in.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Beasley outside. Pass to Towns. 1:37 left to play here in the half. It is good.
Possessing the touch from there. I like when Towns shows off that smooth mid-range game.
What am I doing shooting that shit?
Minnesota trails by 12. Beasley right side. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. And then Lillard slams it in.
Almost unstoppable on the drive. Lillard's talent for ball handling, letting him just cut through the defense.
To the wing right side. Towns kicks to Beasley. Off the mark and a chance to trim it to single digits. Anthony against Russell. Over in the corner, Lillard. And Layman pulls it down. 35 seconds left here in the second. Here's a Kogi. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Oh, what a pass.
And the dunk by Doncic.
Has the vertical needed to dunk it. Doncic showing off the power and flair that he possesses.
Russell against Lillard. Right side, Russell. Oh, and that one had the
It's garbage.
And it is good. Russell's got 4 points in the quarter. Pass to Jokic. 4 seconds left.
Oh, come on, Jokic.
That'll do it for the first half. They lead by 12. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
That was a good block.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. Damian Lillard out there with Doncic. Then it's Pascal Siakam. Then it's Anthony. And it's Jokic into the center position. No coverage that time. Russell's got 8.
Feeling out the pick and roll. Russell never looks like he's in a hurry.
Lillard surveying the D. And it's Jokic missing.
Shit.
Minnesota trails by 12.
Should have thrown an alley-oop.
Passes it to a Kogi. 3-pointer on the way. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Kogi's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. The drive by Doncic.
No. No, no, no.
Go the other way with it.
Can't do that shit this year.
Here's Jacoby, covered by Anthony. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Timberwolves shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And the first one at the line is good. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. So it's the visitors now. At one point, they led by 16. The pass to Embiid. Kicks to Thompson. On deep.
Couldn't resist.
By the Timberwolves.
Could not resist.
He starts to the half, going 1 for 4, still trying to find that groove.
Oh, wow.
Hustle against Bradley. Another shot. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Kobe's got it back down to single digits for Minnesota. Bradley drives in, and he drops in the layup on the glass. Bradley's got his first 2 points.
Bradley has some long strides, eats up ground in a hurry.
Steve, the days of Avery Bradley being a scorer are probably over. I mean,
Third personal foul. Embiid.
As much as his scoring.
You're right, Kevin. Avery Bradley will rely on his athleticism, especially to get to the rim to score. With his injuries and changing situations, the chances, they just haven't been there. But he's still an effective player.
Hey!
Just
Oh, shit.
Outbursts as offense. I mean, that's what you want to see for
He had 2 cracks at it.
being authoritative at the rim.
Jackson. And he banks in the layup. Jackson's got his second bucket.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
To the inside.
Get out.
He misses. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Stoll kicks to Embiid. Jackson in the corner. Back to Embiid.
No respect from the 3-point line.
Bradley deciding where to go with it. 5 to shoot.
Great little screen there.
The pointer. And Culver pulls it down.
Embiid.
Minnesota trails by 10.
That's the best option.
1:52 left in the third.
Oh, shit. Big mismatch.
And he overshot that one.
Failed. Both big men out on the floor.
Dishes to Jackson. And the shot goes down. Jackson's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, you have to be unselfish if you're going to lead your team.
They got Scholar and Embiid out there at the same time.
Embiid gets that.
And the Timberwolves call time.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Lehman, he's checked in for Culver. Back to Russell. The shot's good.
Cognizant of the entire court. Russell aware of where the defenders are and really does a great job creating opportunity.
Oh, and 1.
Pull the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Listen to those Wolves.
.16 left in the third quarter of the game. Jackson against Russell.
No way.
Off target from 3-point range.
A good board there, yes, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Can you shoot 3s?
Posing with it.
I'm not sure.
He kicks it to Jackson. Over in the corner, Landry.
Oh, that's terrible. He definitely can't shoot 3s.
Ball out of bounds. Stoll touched the glass. Carl Anthony Towns checked in for Johnson. There's 45 seconds left to play here in the third.
Poor Carl Anthony Towns lost his mother to coronavirus.
Now, here is Russell. 10 points for him. Ron Gomez trying to break free. 2 points. That one goes. Towns has got his second basket of the night. The drive by Jackson. Banked in off the glass.
Jackson is a gun.
With consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Russell kicks to Lehman.
Oh no. You ain't going to stop that.
They shoot again.
Oh, he missed.
Andrew grabs the miss.
How did you miss that?
Here's Daniels. Yes, that goes in.
It's a 15-point lead.
That's one of the easiest.
Probably scored that too quickly.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Great defense.
So it's the visiting team. They're leading 15 going into the break. What a night they've had in terms
I'll
of
take a 15-point lead going into the fourth quarter.
Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You want to keep the.
I want to try and run some plays this quarter, so they may come back a little bit.
If there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. They've got Beasley. He's out there with Russell, and it's Hernan Gomez in at the four-man position. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
If they're going to keep me these transition
They're right where you'd expect them to be.
breakouts though, I won't be doing plays. They ain't going to pass there.
Against Beasley. Shot clock at 6. Anthony down low. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
And
Towns has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Okogie, covered by Siakam.
oh, and one.
Foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Lillard attacking.
Oh no, was it supposed to pass?
Anthony and 2 free
Oh, surely it's a flagrant.
throws. They go with all the contact.
I got pumped.
First free throw is good. Well, free throw is good from Anthony. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's Okogie. Here's Russell with the 3. Lillard with the rebound.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything.
Oh shit. That's what happens
And it worked.
when I run into someone.
Pass to Beasley. Towns against Jokic.
Oh,
And that one's good. Towns.
And from day one, Towns has been one of the NBA's top post players. A versatile, well-rounded game on the low block. It doesn't hurt that he can step outside and knock down the jumper either.
The 3 for Doncic. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam.
that's harsh.
Number 2 for him. Minnesota making a switch. Reed's checked in. Here's Okogie, covered by Anthony.
What you gonna do, bro?
Here's Okogie. To the middle. Out to Russell. Fires from the wing.
Cash.
Timberwolves track on 2 more.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Here's Lillard. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Major props to Lillard there. Terrific focus to get hit on that shot and still deliver.
Deep.
No way. Oh.
The back of the rim and in.
Wouldn't mind picking him up with the packs, but you're not going to do it. I mean, they always give you an 80 rated player, which is shit.
New Balance player of the game, Pascal Siakam.
And his percentage from the field tonight seemed almost made up. I didn't think it was
I hate how it's
possible to
predictable
have
like
that
that.
kind of success shooting basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
On the road in a tough atmosphere, he's taking on the role of star tonight. If one of their other players,
Pass.
he picked up the slack to make sure they'll be walking out of here with a win. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, during the break, I listened in on J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. He told them, look, we're in a good
You used to be able to get anyone in those packs, in the domination packs.
Stay in the moment. Don't look ahead. Stay
Now they don't want you. They don't want giving away good players.
Kevin, we'll see if we can keep focused.
Thank you, David. Jokic trying to free himself up. Outside Anthony. It's stolen. It's Beasley on the wing. Guarded by Doncic. Beasley kicks to Russell. And
Get out of here.
will take possession here.
Get out of here, Russell.
The Timberwolves making a change here. Hernan Gomez is checked in. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Russell passes to Beach. 6 on the shot clock. Good.
Oh.
Picking up the assist. Russell's got 4 assists in the game.
And I like Russell's ability to create for others. He does what's best for the team.
No one near Doncic as he
Can't leave him open.
on the 3-off target. Minnesota trails by 10. Kobe, the pass to Hernan Gomez. Beasley outside. And a miss there on the triple. They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time.
Come on, hit that. Yeah.
No time at all on that one.
It's eventually going to go.
It's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
This has been flat out a dominant performance. They earned this victory all the way.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Passes it to Jokic. Lillard attacking. Misses. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Trailing by 13.
Get out of here.
Sent back by Jokic. Outside Anthony.
Oh, you.
Nice D from Russell. And so the
13-point win.
W in this one.
Not bad. Could have been better. But a comfortable win. Yeah, these packs, you used to be able to get anyone in these packs, which made it more exciting, but it's just predictable now that they're going to give you an 80 rated player. They just don't want to give away good players now. They want you to spend money on buying VC to pay for packs. Plus, if they did that, I guess everyone would have super teams, which they usually do anyway when you go online. You're playing like 99 rated teams every single time you play. 3 tickets, so we just need 1 more ticket now. Kobe 1. Like, I'm hardly going to put one of these players in my team unless it's an evolution player where I can upgrade him later. The 80 rated Jake Layman. Never heard of him. ER. Don't like having these things flash at me. So I always have to click on them. Alright, see how contracts. Luka Doncic, definitely gonna apply contract to him. And Bobby Jackson, give him a bronze. Klay Thompson, he had a nice 3-pointer in that last game. Alright, let's check out the shoes. Defensive consistency. Is there any other shoes? Doesn't look like there is, and I'll take that. You still got some. Got no shoes for Carmelo. Jackson. I'm not going to give him those Kyrie 5s because they're unlimited. And he's likely not to be staying the team. Kobe 1 probably. You got pass vision, pass accuracy. Klay Thompson. Interior defense. Ball handling. Posey. Yeah, defensive and interior defense. Kyle Laundry. Oh, I've opened a can of worms here. Trapper. Don't know what that is. Don't want to apply it because he's weak. Keep those for the good players. The better players. No. What was I doing? That's right. No. Alright, if you go in the playbook here, I had this one. See on the right, it had a total of 13 plays. 1 isolation, 6 pick and roll, you get the drift. 4 mid-range. It had no 3-point plays at all. And a total of only 13 plays. 1 isolation play, 4 mid-range, 1 post-up, 1 handoff. This one, new one I've got, is 29 plays, it's got 13 pick and rolls, 7 3-point plays, 3 cutter, 3 post-up. Could get a better one, but it'll come. Let's go to the next set. One includes the Lakers. So this one we have the Pacific. So it's the Lakers, Clippers, Sacramento Kings, Phoenix Suns, and the Golden State Warriors. Tough group. Then I'll have Houston, Mavericks, Grizzlies, Pelicans, Spurs. And then I'll unlock some good players from the West, the East, and the Raptors. Hopefully it doesn't give me Siakam. Alright, who are we going with first? Where are we going first? Lakers, Clippers, Kings, Phoenix, or Golden State? Let's go with the Kings. All right. So Fox, Bogdanovic, Barnes, Bangelica, Bagley the third. I really like to get his Carmelo card upgraded.
It's live coverage of the NBA on Monday night. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brett Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Fox and Bogdanovic pair up at the 1 and the 2. Bielitsa is out there with Marvin Bagley.
Had some cracking games at home.
At the small forward.
Undefeated.
Siakam is out there with Anthony. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then there's
Thank you.
Doncic. And it's Jokic in at the 5. And it's Fox with the jam.
Well, Fox more and more getting some respect on the defense.
That was not me.
His speed is making a difference now.
And Aaron Fox, one of those hyper-athletic point guards, but still more slight of build than a Westbrook or in their primes, John Wall, Derrick Rose. Do you think he needs to get stronger?
Well, I think that's a great question, and you could take it two ways. Yes, physically, and yes, mentally. And he's getting a ton of minutes in the early part of his career.
Give me the damn ball.
Fox is learning how to be a better leader. So the answer, does he need to get stronger?
Not happy with that call.
So it's Sacramento. Sacramento moving it around. Here's Fox.
Get out of here.
Doncic against Bogdanovic. And
Shit.
Doncic missing. Here's Fox. He goes up again. The shot that time, not on target. Good D by Siakam.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
And certainly not lacking in confidence. When Doncic gets these inside looks, he just jumps all over.
Passes it to Bagley.
Oh.
The kick out to Barnes. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
And one.
He is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor. It is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
And
what?
And possesses
what?
a refined feel before the game that Doncic knows he
Wow.
has what it takes to be a great player in this league.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Lillard attacking, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. Barnes looking around. Offline from the high post. Siakam inside. Covered by Barnes. Here's Anthony.
Thanks.
Over in the corner, Lillard. And James shot.
Oh, yeah.
Shot. Now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Man, at the point guard position, are you kidding me? Explosive scoring ability and body control. That results in a bucket and a free throw.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Giles checked in for Marvin Bagley. Tucker comes in for Bielitz, and it's Buddy Hield in for Bogdanovich. Now, here's Fox.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offense.
Yeah, getting those shots in.
To settle in.
And I like to see this.
Happy with that.
They're his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Here's Hield. On the wing, Barnes. Over Anthony. Barnes can't get it.
Go.
Barnes has gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Siakam kicks to Anthony.
Yeah.
And he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Carmelo really has great footwork down low, showing off the feel right there when he gets near the paint.
Outside, Fox. Over in the corner, Barnes. Again, the miss by the King.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring. And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Yeah, I'd call timeout too.
For Sacramento.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Jackson, he's checked in for Lillard. Then for the Kings, Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Giles. Ken Bazemore comes in for Barnes.
It's just too easy. You can't give him a three-point play like that.
Bazemore knows that his contributions come from being active and Bazemore becoming a better passer.
Jackson finds Anthony.
Oh, and one.
2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
Had the double team as well.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Melo's still bringing the passion to the floor no matter what's going on around. He's still going to be a gamer.
Jackson against Joseph. Shot from the wing. Buries the jump shot. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first. Jackson passes to Anthony. Siakam against Parker. Outside for Jackson. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Holmes. Hield outside. 2 on the clock. And he sinks the layup.
Anything about Jackson is weak in defense.
They're just focusing on the target.
With it goes. They're scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Up by 4. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
Oh, what?
On the court for Sacramento.
They called that on Daniels.
Pick up the backcourt. Jabari Parker is out there with Kent Bazemore.
What a block by Lillard.
In at the 5 down low. Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And read the play perfectly. Puts himself in the air.
Look at that look.
Right moment. Perfect denier.
Bielitsa, who's checked in for the Kings. Holmes kicks it to Bazemore. The pass to Joseph. 6 to shoot. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Bielitsa misses.
And they had some box coverage that turned into no coverage.
Holds it up down for Siakam. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bielitsa.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
They're pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Bagley, he's checked in for Rashad Holmes. And it's Bogdanovich in for Buddy Hield. Shot by Joseph, no good.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from just wide still. I expect him to make one of those.
And you can tell that Doncic loves leaking out. They're able to get to the right spot there in transition.
Now, here's Bagley. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Over Jokic. Bagley, no good. Here's Daniels. Oh, the power.
Nice.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Bagley, good defense by Jokic.
You dig down deep in some of the numbers. Jokic is a much better defender than what he gets credit for. I think we always think about athleticism around rim protection, but sometimes it's just about size and smarts, and he has that.
Sacramento on defense. And Bagley missing his last shot.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
And Jokic likes physical play. He embraces the contest.
Well, you look at his physique, and I think he can absorb a lot of what it is that comes his way. But he's comfortable wrestling. He's got brothers. He knows what that's like. And he also loves to mess around with those press conference microphones, as we see.
Lillard's checked in for Jackson. And then for Sacramento, Giles checked in for Bielitsa. Harrison Barnes comes in for Bogdanovich. And it's Fox in for Corey Joseph. Fox against Lillard.
Well, that's the height and the reach of Bagley coming together nicely on the defensive end.
Sacramento trails by 6. Here's Bazemore.
Oh.
This basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Bradley's checked in for Antonio Daniels. The Kings shooting their third free throw shot of the game. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Jokic against Bagley. Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Has the vertical needed to dunk it. Doncic showing off the power and flair that he possesses.
Lillard against Fox. Pass to Bazemore. 1:57 left to play in the first half. Knocks down the three ball.
And the three-point shot is something Bazemore has improved steadily over his career. You can't give him room like that to fire.
In the dunk by Doncic.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
No, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Timeout called by the Kings.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not pulling their best.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Holmes passes to Parker. Outside, Fox. Hield against Bradley. Shot, high post, Hield with the bucket.
Good job in the mid-range. Buddy Hield getting squared up and scores.
Lillard with it. Holmes covering. For three, Siakam. Second shot opportunity. And Lillard with the layup. Lillard's got 9.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Fox kicks to Parker. The dish to Hield. Launches it. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. It's Bradley on the wing. Covered by Hield. Siakam misses.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Man, it's in.
Siakam. And here are the Kings now, trailing by 2. Here's Fox. He's over Embiid. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Fox really daring them right now to foul him on the inside.
This is his first chance at the line tonight, and he can't hit the second. Lillard attacking. Tries again, and it's Bradley getting to go.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Here's Fox.
No, it's too easy.
Fox has got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's a nice floater. I mean, a la Mike Conley, if De'Aaron Fox can establish that float game, tough to stop.
We got a game.
The first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
Close.
They lead by 1. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Definitely can shoot better.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All filled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. They've got Anthony. Luka Doncic out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's Jokic in at the 5 spot.
Attacking is one thing, but body control another. And Harrison Barnes showing you that on that play.
Lillard, the pass to Jokic. Lillard attacking. Bagley with the block.
Shit.
Fox feeling it out a bit.
No way.
And the foul. That one's on Anthony.
How's that going?
Is De'Aaron Fox to score the basketball that time gets contact.
Jackson, he's checked in for Lillard. For Sacramento, they have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far. The drive by Jackson.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
It's his first trip to the line. The first free throw is good. Jackson hits both of them. And it's Fox with the ball for Sacramento. A 2-point game. Pass to Barnes.
No, that's not going in.
Himself up. That shot missing.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Well, Greg, Pascal Siakam won most improved player in the league in 2019, and as we've talked about, had a case for it again in the 2020 voting.
I'll tell you, Siakam's play jumped so much again. He deserved the recognition. He continued to press himself to be an elite forward, rare for a former MIP winner to even be considered for the award more than once.
A 3 from Bogdanovich. First year and a half of basketball here in the
Oh, yeah.
Count that one.
Come on.
He's got 4 points now in the quarter.
pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking and makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
And he comes up with the deuce. Barnes has got his third basket of the night.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Outside for Jackson. Jokic passes to Anthony. And Jokic
That's the shit.
moves it down.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
His competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Now here's Barnes. He's got 7. Dishes it to Bagley. Just 5 to shoot.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Anthony dishes to Doncic. That 3 off the mark. And the Kings with possession.
Oh,
Trailing by 2.
he wasn't even,
Slamming it down.
didn't even give me a chance to defend him.
Charge attitude that Barnes is showing right now.
And coach is looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Gotta feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, hold the right strings. That's what they love to do.
A big group substitution here for Sacramento. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Bagley. Harry Giles comes in for Bielitz. Fields checked in for Buckhound. And Aaron Fox subbed in for Joseph.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
There's a minute 40 left here in the third quarter. Good on the shot.
Come on.
Barnes has got it all tied up now for the Kings.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
And stolen by Barnes. Here's Fox. They get the rebound. Holmes kicks to Fox. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Jackson drives in.
Oh, shit.
Fox with the steal.
Too many turnovers.
For the lead. That one off the back.
Mine.
One item that stood out. Their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more important,
Oh, finally.
really hard to defend. And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Outside, Fox. We've got 33 seconds left in the third. Great look, but off the mark.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Doncic passes to Embiid. Shoots over Holmes.
Oh, what a rebound from Bradley.
Siakam outside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Harrison Barnes picks one up.
Now, I'm just so impressed with Siakam's offensive improvement over the years. I mean, he's mastering the ability to play in attack mode.
8 seconds left.
8 seconds left in the third quarter. Barnes outside. The 7th quarter goes down. Barnes has got 10 points here in the second half.
Barnes likes to do his damage around
Still close.
the area, fluid in the mid-range.
I should start with the ball now.
It's the end of the third
I think.
quarter. Just a terrific game so far. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter.
Doncic needs the ball.
And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. On the court for Sacramento, Heald and Vaughn are the 2 and the 3. Giles is out there with Jabari Parker, and it's Fox in at the point guard. Now here's Barnes. Clock at 6. To the left wing. 3-pointer. Fox, no good. Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final.
Oh, Daniels.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Lillard against Fox.
Oh, yeah. Siakam.
Well, his shots aren't dropping. They haven't been able to
burnt.
trust him enough. Keep going to him. See if he can find him.
Let's go.
Turns it on. It's a sight to see. Incredible at scoring in a variety of ways.
Timeout called by the team. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
A smart move here. Talk things over. He's really eating them up, and they've tried a few different looks defensively. Nothing quite getting it done.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Bagley, he's checked in for Giles. Highlights a potion for Jabari Parker. And it's Bogdanovich in for Parker.
Where you going?
Let's go down to the sideline, catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, I listened in on what Luke Walton said to his team. He told them, you can do a lot of great things up there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
Now here's Lillard. And Siakam has it in the corner.
Oh, what a play.
By Lillard to set up.
Yeah, that was the first
Come on.
high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Anthony against Bogdanovich. Outside, Fox. Over
No way.
Sacramento again missing.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not.
Gotta hit that.
In the second half.
They grabbed their own miss.
What a rebound.
Kicks to Jokic. Lillard outside.
Oh,
Fox with the steal. Fast break, here they come. Anthony against Bogdanovich. Fox with it. That one good for 2.
Well, so critical for Fox to get the attention of the defense in this way. He's got to make them fear him. Yeah, you can't make any excuses right now for them giving the ball up as much as they have in this one. Hopefully they can get on the same page during this timeout.
Bradley's checked in for Antonio Daniels. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Bradley, and the layup's good off the glass.
A bonus when Avery Bradley is finding ways to score inside. He's got to keep working on his interior game.
And here is Fox. Shoots the 3. Offensive rebound. Bagley goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup. Bagley's got his first 2 points of the night.
Love watching Bagley getting confident in big possessions.
Lillard outside. Back to Bradley. Takes it out to Siakam. Sinks that one from the post.
With a harmonious blend of length and strength, Siakam has become a dependable interior scoring option.
Timeout called by the Kings. They're behind by 7. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Pascal Siakam.
He's provided them with a major mismatch on that low block tonight. That they've been able to lean on his scoring in the paint. And if nothing else is working, he's given them a reliable option on every possession.
He's had the fans behind him tonight, and that's really been a key for him. Once he got going, they sensed it could be a special night every time he touched the ball.
Well, that's a good job by Avery Bradley, recognizing that he had an open teammate and get it to him in a good position.
Barnes against Anthony. Barnes can't get it to go. Anthony down low. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. Harrison Barnes picks one up.
How many thousands of times have we seen Melo in that position to pick up a shooting foul and to force the defense to foul him?
Sacramento trails by 11. Taken away by Anthony. Lillard attacking. Siakam against Bagley. Siakam passes to Brent. Siakam kicks to Lillard. Deep two from Anthony. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Jokic. Unable to get that one. Good D by Barnes. Here's Fox. And they pick up 2.
Well, hard to get Fox off of his center of gravity so low, so quick, and phenomenal at scoring when he gets hit.
Lillard attacking. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. It's good. We've got 22 seconds left in the game. Barnes passes to Bagley. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Now think about this. Marvin Bagley is on a high school team, but you add to that the 2018 first overall pick in DeAndre Ayton. Can you imagine being 16 and stepping onto a gym floor with those 2 guys?
15 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Jackson kicks to Siakam. Can't cash in from close range. And so we get the victory here at home.
Wasn't a big win, but it got the win. I'm going to change something on the court. Just quickly. What time is it? 10:30? It's 5 to 10. What's going on here? Don't tell me it's frozen.